guys, it's Ray on your Wednesday. This week's topic is your first kiss, relationship, and your first time. Alright, first kiss. First actual kiss was with a girl back in 6th grade, 7th grade. I don't really know. It obviously doesn't mean that much to me. I don't even remember who it was with because I think it was at a party and I was kind of drunk up. I'm not drunk, just I didn't want to be there. I was unhappy. I didn't want to do anything. Second stage, I was I don't give a fuck. I don't want to do anything. But I still went out to my friends oh, and they would pick me up and drive me places. I guess my first real kiss that I actually consider my first real kiss was in 8th grade. It was with this girl Mel, and we weren't dating. We were just friends. Whatever. Just being middle school kids, and it was okay. I mean, it wasn't the greatest. It wasn't the worst. We were young, I guess. So that's that. Alright, my first real relationship, I have to say, was with this girl Tracy. We were in high school. We dated for 8 months. I can figure it out to be 8 months. But then I think about it, and it really was 10. So I just say 8 months anyway. So it was really 10 months. I don't know. It was pretty awesome. We did everything together. Pretty much. She never really left my side. Just for the nights every night at my house. Basically, she would leave a little bit, before I had to go to school. Because of just how my mom was. Then sometimes, probably about 80 to 90% of the time, she would end up coming to take me to school. So she would only go just right down the corner to the little park or whatever, in our backyard or whatever. Just drive there and yeah, chill and stuff. Unless she had something to do that morning, then she would just say bye, and I know that I would get to see her when I got out of school. She would always visit at band camp. I had band practice and stuff. But she was a band kid herself, so whatever. I was in color guard, she was in band. I could go play her color guard all day. So even during the summer for band camps or when she wasn't in band and we were dating, we saw each other all the time. We always hung out. So it was great. Who I had a relationship? I did. I will admit, this was back in the junior year of high school is when I moved, and I was moving 10 hours away, and I didn't want to handle the distance, I didn't want to handle it. And then the fact that knowing shortly after I was moving, she would be moving up to Boston, I was just definitely, I can't, I'm not going to be able to handle the distance. Yeah, I mean, I don't really talk about much, yeah. Well, I've never had any experiences really with a guy, ever. I've never been in a relationship with a guy. You can ask my mom, she knows I've never had a boyfriend. I'd never hid it from her either. I've hid my girlfriend though, the one that I dated for 10 months. Yeah, I hid that from my mom. Well, my mom knew she had suspicions, but I never told her. But she pretty much knew. It's pretty much a given. You can just tell. Yeah, I mean, she slept over at my house every night. So I guess it made it kind of obvious, and the door was always closed. And my mom would just be like, "What are you girls doing in there?" And I'd just be like, "Go back to bed. We're tired. We're gonna go to sleep." And half the time I couldn't go to sleep. She would sit and drive around. Put me in the passenger seat. She would sit inside the car for hours at times, trying to get me to fall asleep. Usually by the time I fell asleep, it was really about time for me to wake up. So it pretty much sucked. About 60% of the times, though, if I couldn't fall asleep, we ended up at Denny's at like 2, 3 in the morning. It was great. It's awesome. And I don't know, first kiss guy never existed, not like a kiss anyways. I mean, I was in like kindergarten or whatever, and it wasn't like a dare, but it was just kind of like, I don't really know what it was, but me and this one guy would always sit and chase each other around, you know, and we ended up kissing, but it was in kindergarten. It didn't mean anything. It didn't matter. So I don't think that really counts. First relationship, with sex. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say there. Anyways, today's Wednesday, 29th, and completely off topic, and I don't even need to put this in here, but I'm going to, is I need to clean my room because my sister's coming into town, and I get to go pick her up at the airport, and I'm so excited. I haven't seen my sister in over a year. Like, I don't even know. What I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna like stand there, like baggage claim or whatever, and feel like a complete idiot. So I'm not gonna know what to be like. Yeah. Okay. Bye guys. Have a wonderful Wednesday.